Lionel Messi. Widely considered the greatest footballer of all time, Messi won 8 Ballon d'Ors, 4 Champions League titles, 10 La Liga crowns, and the 2022 FIFA World Cup with Argentina. He scored over 700 goals for Barcelona and revolutionised modern football with his vision, dribbling, and creativity. Joined Inter Miami in 2023, immediately raised the league's profile, drawing global attention, led the club to its first ever trophy, the League's Cup, and continues to serve as MLS's biggest marketing force. His arrival marked a new era for North American soccer. David Beckham. Beckham became a global icon with Manchester United, winning 6 Premier League titles and the Champions League. He later starred for Real Madrid, winning La Liga, and was known as a master of crossing and free kicks. His celebrity status transcended football, making him a household name worldwide. Joined LA Galaxy in 2007 in a landmark move that changed MLS forever. Helped the team win 2 MLS Cups, 2011-2012. His arrival sparked the designated player rule and increased global interest in the league. Post-retirement, he co-founded Inter Miami CF. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic had a legendary European career with Ajax, Juventus, Inter Milan, Barcelona, AC Milan, PSG and Manchester United. He won league titles in 4 countries and scored over 500 goals. Known for his acrobatic finishes, self-confidence and iconic quotes, he became one of the sport's biggest personalities. Joined LA Galaxy in 2018 and delivered 52 goals in 56 games over 2 seasons. Scored some of the most memorable goals in league history, including a debut volley from 40 yards. Though he didn't win a title, he brought global attention and entertainment. Kaka. Kaka starred for AC Milan, winning the 2007 Ballon d'Or, a Champions League and Serie A title. He also won a World Cup with Brazil in 2002 and played for Real Madrid. Known for his elegance, acceleration and humility, he was one of the world's most beloved playmakers. Signed as Orlando City SC's first designated player in 2015. Served as captain and face of the expansion team, scored 25 goals and assisted 22 more across 75 matches. Though the team didn't reach the playoffs under him, he boosted the league's credibility and visibility. Thierry Henry. Henry was a global superstar at Arsenal, winning 2 Premier League titles and becoming their all-time top scorer. He also won the World Cup and Euros with France and a Champions League with Barcelona. Known for his elegance, finishing and football IQ, he was a dominant forward. Joined New York Red Bulls in 2010, scored 51 goals and notched 42 assists in 122 games. Led the team to the 2013 Supporters' Shield. Played with grace and passion, then returned as a manager. One of MLS's most successful and respected international signings. Andrea Pirlo. Pirlo was a midfield maestro for AC Milan and Juventus, winning 2 Champions Leagues and 6 Serie A titles. He was integral to Italy's 2006 World Cup triumph and renowned for his vision, technique and dead ball accuracy. One of the finest deep-lying playmakers in football history. Joined New York City FC in 2015 as a marquee name alongside Lampard and Villa. While past his physical prime, he showcased flashes of brilliance over 60 matches. His time was marked more by his name than on-field dominance, but he elevated NYCFC's global reputation. Steven Gerrard. A Liverpool icon, Gerrard captained the club for over a decade, winning the 2005 Champions League in legendary fashion. Known for his long-range goals, leadership and clutch performances, he earned 114 caps for England. Universally respected for his loyalty and tenacity. Joined LA Galaxy in 2015, played 34 games over 2 seasons, contributing 5 goals and 14 assists. Struggled with injuries and adjustment to MLS's pace, retiring in 2016. While not as impactful on the pitch as expected, his signing helped attract more European stars. If you liked the video, please subscribe, like and comment. Frank Lampard. Chelsea's all-time leading scorer, despite being a midfielder, Lampard won 3 Premier League titles and a Champions League. Known for his intelligence, late runs into the box and consistency, he was one of England's most effective midfielders and a Euro and World Cup veteran, signed with NYCFC in 2015 but faced backlash after a delayed arrival. Eventually scored 15 goals in 31 appearances, including a hat-trick. Formed part of the club's original trio with Pirlo and Villa. Mixed performances, but his name boosted the league's profile. Luis Suarez. Suarez starred for Ajax, Liverpool and Barcelona, winning multiple La Liga titles and a Champions League. Known for his lethal finishing, aggression and creativity, he also won the European Golden Shoe twice. One of Uruguay's greatest ever players with over 500 career goals. Joined Inter Miami in 2024, reuniting with Lionel Messi. Despite age, remained a clinical finisher and key figure. Helped lead the team's attack in multiple competitions, bringing added firepower, grit and fanfare to an already star-studded squad. Wayne Rooney. Rooney was Manchester United's all-time top scorer, winning 5 Premier League titles and a Champions League. Also, England's all-time leading scorer at the time of his MLS move. A complete forward known for power, passing and fierce competitiveness. Joined DC United in 2018. Scored 23 goals in 48 matches and delivered iconic moments, including a viral last-minute assist. Transformed the club's form and identity. Later returned as the team's head coach, continuing his MLS connection from the sidelines. Didier Drogba. A Chelsea legend, Drogba was known for scoring in big games, including the 2012 Champions League final. Won 4 Premier League titles and became one of Africa's most iconic players. Revered for his strength, clutch finishing and leadership on and off the pitch. Joined Montreal Impact in 2015, scored 11 goals in his first 11 games, finishing with 21 in 33 matches, brought international credibility and helped raise Montreal's profile. Though his stay was brief, his on-field impact and veteran presence were memorable. Schweinsteiger. Key figure in Bayern Munich's golden era, Schweinsteiger won 8 Bundesliga titles and a Champions League. He was instrumental in Germany's 2014 World Cup win and praised for his intelligence, versatility and warrior-like performances. Played 121 times for Germany, signed with Chicago Fire in 2017, played 85 games over 3 seasons, contributing leadership and experience. Though past his peak, he remained composed and technically sharp, even filling in at centre-back. Helped stabilise the team and acted as a respected ambassador for MLS. Sergio Busquets. One of the most decorated defensive midfielders in football, Busquets won 3 Champions Leagues, 9 La Liga titles and a World Cup with Spain. Known for his intelligence, composure and tactical mastery, he was the backbone of Barcelona's tiki-taka era. Joined Inter Miami in 2023 alongside Messi. Instantly brought structure to the midfield, improving possession and control. Helped win the League's Cup and solidify the club's status as MLS's most watched team. Continues to anchor the team with trademark calmness. Jordi Alba. Barcelona's long-serving left-back, Alba won 5 La Liga titles and a Champions League. Known for his pace, overlaps and link-up play with Messi. Also helped Spain win Euro 2012 and earned over 90 caps for his country. Joined Inter Miami in 2023, reuniting with Messi and Busquets. Provided width and experience, contributing goals and assists from defence. Helped the team win the League's Cup and remains a key veteran presence. Still offers energy and quality in attack. David Villa. Villa was Spain's all-time leading scorer when he joined MLS, won the 2010 World Cup and Euro 2008, starring for Valencia, Barcelona and Atletico Madrid. Revered for his technical skill, intelligence and lethal finishing from any angle. Became NYCFC's first ever player in 2015, scored 80 goals in 124 games, won 2016 MLS MVP and captained the team with distinction. Set the tone for NYCFC's culture and competitiveness. One of the most successful international imports in league history. Thanks for watching.